Hi, and welcome to this How Do I video series about Microsoft Dynamics NAV 2016. In this video, I will explain how to add auto-filled and auto-hidden NO fields to documents in Microsoft Dynamics NAV 2016. At the end of this video, you will learn how we can develop our solution to provide integrated feature of auto-filling NO fields in NAV documents as, for example, in service management or production. To enable this scenario, I need to complete these following steps. First, I will present you a standard NAV feature and where we can find it and how to use it. Then, I will show you what customization in document no visibility code unit we need to do. After that, you will learn how to customize each document page to provide it functionality. And on the end, I will show you results of our customization in a practice. Let's start. Feature I want to introduce you is a part of application simplification in Microsoft Dynamics NAV. Using of this feature means that we don't need to fill our document number and we will not see this field on our page. It will provide faster and easier process of work with NAV. The NO field on page will be hidden only if all the following conditions are true. Only one number series is assigned to this document. We have not related number series for this document. The assigned number series is set as default and manual entry is disallowed. And the next number in the series is available, it is not the last one. By default, we can find this feature in standard Microsoft Dynamics NAV solution only on sales and purchase documents. Now, I will explain how you can add this feature to another documents. In our following example, you will see how we can change this feature to enable it on service management documents. First part of customization is related with document NO visibility code unit. First, we need to add new page for our new area about number series setup, and after that we will customize document NO visibility code unit. Let's start. First, we need to run development environment. Now, we will choose page and create new one. Because we want to make example about service management, we will choose service management setup table and create blank page. Now, we will add the following fields: service invoice NOs, contract invoice NOs, service order NOs, and service quote NOs. I choose these 4 documents, but you can add additional if you want it. Now open CL Globals and add new function, set fields visibility. Go to this function property and change local to no. Now go to the locals and type doc type on the parameters tab. Choose option as a data type and add your document types you already choose as option string in property. Now go back and go to the variables tab and add new variables with boolean data type. Service invoice not visible, contract invoice not visible, service order not visible, and service quote not visible. Now close your CL Globals and for each your fields in property, add their variable to the visible property. When you finish with this, open CL editor and add this part of code to the set fields visibility. With this we set all our variables. And now we are finished and we can close and compile our page as service NO sales setup. Now we need to find document no visibility code unit and run it with a designer. Open CL Globals and add new function. We can see that this code unit already has determined series number for sales and purchase, and document not is visible for the same areas as well. That means we need to create new function determine service series number. Go to locals and add new parameter doc type with option as data type, open property, and add your service document types you already used in option string. In return value tab, choose code as return type with 10 as length. And now go to the variables tab and add service management setup variable with record as data type and service management setup table as subtype. Now we need to add new function again. Service document not is visible, and change local to no in the properties. After that, you need to go to locals and in the parameter tab type doc type with option as data type with your already used service documents in option string, and add new parameter doc_no with code as data type and 20 as length. As return type, choose boolean. And in the variables tab, add new variable no series with record as data type and no series table as subtype. After that, add once more variable service number series setup with page as data type and service number series setup. This page is our new page we just created in previous step. In our example, this is page 70,000. And add the last variable doc_no series with code 10 as data type. And now let's come back to the CL editor and add these small parts of codes. First, look at the code we already have for the sales and purchase. We need to have the same for service management. That means add a first part of code about determining service management number of series. And the second part of code is the service document number is visible. Close and compile this code unit we just customized. Now we need to choose our document page we want to edit. In this video we will edit service invoice, but we can do it for all other documents on the same way. Let's try to do it. We need to find our page. In this case, it is page 5933 service invoice. Open this page in a page designer and open CL Global. First, create new variable doc_no visible as boolean. Then create new function set doc_no visible. Open locals and go to variable tab. First create new variable document no visibility as code unit document no visibility, and after that the second variable doc type as option. We need to add our already created documents as option string. After we finished with our variables, we need to go to the CL editor. Find an onOpen page trigger and just add set doc_no visible. After that, add doc_no visible part of code to your local set doc_no visible and close CL editor. Now open properties for NO field and find visibility. Change the value with doc_no visible. This is our final configuration where we determine this field visibility based on doc_no visible value. Close and compile this document page. And now, when we have finished all previous steps, we will get auto hidden NO field on our document page. This will work as we expect only if we enable all these conditions. Let's see this in practice. As you can see, I opened service invoice. When I click new, you can see that we still have NO field on our page. But let's see what about number series. We have default marked and this is okay, but we can notice that we already have manual marked. Because of this condition, our NO field is not hidden. Now I will change this value in number series and close already open service invoice. Now I will again try to create new one and you can see that we have hidden NO field. When we choose customer, we can see that we have new service invoice number on the header of document. If I open some other already created service invoice, you will see that we have the same situation. Our NO field is hidden. Let's wrap up what I talked about. These were steps I followed. First, I introduced you with the standard auto hidden field functionality. Then I showed you how to change a document no visibility code unit. After that, I showed you how to customize your document page, and finally we have a chance to see results of our work. With all these steps, I completed the description of auto-fill and auto-hide fields usage in Microsoft Dynamics NAV 2016. To learn more about this topic, visit the Get Started page and follow the links on the screen. Thanks for watching this video about adding auto-fill and auto-hide NO fields to document page in Microsoft Dynamics NAV 2016. This video in the How Do I series about Microsoft Dynamics NAV 2016 is prepared in collaboration of Microsoft and Platan.